After hiking the Grapevine Hills, we headed back up to our camp. We cooked some burgers and then decided to drive the Ross Maxwell Scenic Drive to Santa Elena Canyon, followed by dinner in the ghost town of Terlingua. Making some burgers. It's Sunday, so it's a good day for doing a little chilling, you know. Enjoying our home for the day. Beans. Baked beans has always been a staple of my camping food. Ask anybody who's been with me. The tree zone. So this elevation is approximately where the trees start showing up.
That's a tree.
I don't know what this tree is. I guess it might be the gray oak. It looks like
I can't see the sign, it's so little.
What Marianne's trying to read there is a plaque talking about how the desert looks empty, but actually has a lot of wildlife out in it.
Mostly waiting for cooler temperatures. It says that you're not gonna find much of anything around noon. The ground can get up to 150 degrees, and so they're usually not doing much.
But they're all out there, and all that tall plants. This is the Fins of Fire earth cache. The spines of dark rock you see marching along the desert floor here are called dikes. So that must be what this is right here. These outcroppings are evidence of the most recent igneous activity in the area. This up here is what we're talking about, along the back of the, and it does look a little more like a fin on the back of the mountain. Like great stone fences, they can be traced for miles across the park. They resemble spikes on the back of a triceratops. They are tabular or sheet-like bodies of magma that cut vertically or almost vertically through and across strata. So it's like stuff is packing in, like filling in gaps, magma was, and creating these dikes. Alright, so there's 4 questions. What do you think is beneath the surface here? According to the sign, how long ago were these dikes created? How do you think they were created? And a bonus point for pictures, although it's not mandatory. These earth caches are great for learning, and Big Bend has very interesting geology. I'm not including the specific answers to avoid spoilers.
This is pretty darn amazing.
You can see a long way from here. So this very quiet place is Sotol Vista. You are gazing towards Mexico, the Rio Grande, and Santa Elena Canyon. In the Santa Elena Canyon appears to be a small gap in the mesa, where limestone walls tower 1,500 feet overhead. Is that little slot right there. But to the left of that is Mexico. And Sotol, is this plant over here with the tall stalks. Apparently its bulbs are edible. Here's some a bit closer and easier to see.
happy to see an animal. Oof.
That's the very famous Santa Elena Canyon. That's the Rio Grande goes through there. On the left is Mexico, and on the right is the United States. All right, Marianne, what is this?
Luna's jackal. For two, Luna raised a large family in a small house. He raised a family in that?
Built from rock, earth, and plant fiber, it was well adapted to desert conditions. It is noticeably more pleasant in here, and it's not unpleasant outside. Weird. It's made out of the spiky plants, too.
We are in the ghost town of Terlingua.
We're about to go into the Starlight Theater and see if they have some food. Looks like a jail. Is it as unpleasant as a jail is supposed to be? How are you enjoying the Starlight Theater? We've got some salsa and some guac. A really cool place. Marion got some filet mignon. It looks real good. I got antelope, or antelope if you're speaking proper English, burger.